What's up, YouTube? I am back. Today, it's gonna be a how I created a solar powered wall thingy. I don't really know, and tons of research. And I decided to get this thing from Amazon by this company called Renogy, something like that. And today my stuff came in the mail. So this right here, I will insert the prices and links to them down below. This is a 40 amp MPPT charge controller. And basically what that does is it takes the energy from my solar panels and it puts it into my super huge battery, which I will show you over here. This battery is 130 pounds. It's super heavy. It is a 12 volt 2000 amp hour AGM. So I got that in the mail a few days ago, and then I was waiting for everything else to come in. The solar panels, I have 2 of them, but the other one is at the property. We're currently at my sister-in-law's house right now, but this one, I brought one with me so that way I could experiment to make sure I knew what I was doing before I return it if I can't figure out how to use it. But I've invested all of this money into buying everything to build the solar, so let's cross our fingers and hope everything works out. Otherwise, I'll just return it. So, the solar panels came with this thing at the bottom. This is called an SAE or SEA. No, that's C. It's SAE. SAE adapter to our solar panel, and I didn't know why this wasn't plugging in. We had a Jackery, but I had got the cheapest one, so I returned that and got my 2 something back. And then our solar panel wouldn't even attach to the Jackery because it has a different adapter, and I didn't know why. So I did some research on what this was, and SAE adapter. So they sell these on Amazon, and I got a pack of 3 for super cheap. This is what it looks like, and it's called a reverse. It doesn't say what it's called on the back. It's a reverse. You basically, it reverses this here. And now this needed some wires. So I bought these wires also from off of Amazon. It is an SAE adapter to these O's, and these I believe attached to that big old battery right there. Negative, positive, or whichever one, I don't remember. I'll figure it out. So I just take this end and I attach it to here. And so, boom. Now I have this, but the problem is now, guys, I need some wires that can attach from here to the solar, to the battery. So this is coming from the solar panel and it's gonna attach to the battery, I think. And then, so I think, I'm not exactly sure what I need. So I'm gonna do some YouTube searching and I'm gonna see what last piece I need to make all of this stuff attach, because obviously I'm missing a wire. Stuff that also came in this box for the charge controller. So it's this wiry thing, and then it's this. So like basically long term, if I can get all of this stuff working, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a piece of plywood from like Home Depot or Lowe's, and I'm going to use this bag of bolts and stuff, and I'm gonna attach this to a piece of plywood, and then it'll be our wall for our solar wall. eventually our inverter will also be attached to it, and then I will buy an extension cord that'll plug into the inverter. If you don't know what an inverter is, basically an inverter is an inverter takes the power from the battery and it makes it able for you to plug in a regular plug like this. So you can plug a regular plug into the inverter and it can do whatever. So I got a 4,000 watt inverter. It would be able to run a full-size refrigerator. It'd be able to run a TV for a certain amount of hours. It'd be over 10 hours, maybe closer to 18 or 20 hours. We could run TV and other basic appliances. Obviously, we are transitioning into living in tent while we are building our house. So we will definitely not be using vacuum cleaners and other modern household appliances, but I do plan on getting a mini refrigerator. And obviously we're gonna need electricity and lights, and then eventually buying the software we need to have Wi-Fi out there on the property so I can upload videos to YouTube for you guys. Cross your fingers, guys, if this works for me. If you're seeing this, comment down below and tell me if you think this is gonna work or not. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me down below and I will tell you guys what information I have found. Also sending you the links to all of the videos of the other people that I have watched. Okay, can you repeat it?
Red and black wire is the same.
Yes.
The only difference is one's red and one's black, so that you know the difference, that one goes to positive and one goes to negative. That way you can keep all your power going to the right terminal on the battery.
Okay, so now we have to go into the store. Okay guys, we connected the charger, the solar panel to the charger, and the charger to this huge heavy battery. We got solar. This says how much like the panel is going to the battery. We don't have an inverter yet. It's coming in the mail though. It'll be here by the end of the week. This is exciting because now we will have electricity in our tent.
Electricity! Stand up, mama.
She wants to walk.
Stand up. On your own, on your own.
Alright guys, first let's do the unboxing. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas. It's been a long day in a house alone with my 2 kids. So don't judge all of the moms and parents out there. Y'all already know the vibes. Alright, these wires out of my way. Inside we have these super thick, huge, these things are huge. This is negative, or no, this is positive. The red is positive. And then we have a black one, which is negative. I don't know what this is about. It's like some type of switch. I was reading about it today, and I was like, I don't really know what this is about. So might just leave this in the bag for right now. What else do we got? They gave me this for a 100 watt, but we have a 200 watt. So it says 700, 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. They gave me more stickers, QR code, another booklet. All right, let's get to the good stuff. This thing is huge. I was not expecting for it to be this big. So right here is where we will be plugging in our future extension cords and stuff like that, or we could just plug things directly in here. This is the off and on button. I don't know what any of this stuff is. but I'm gonna figure it out. And then the back portion back here, this is where we're gonna be connecting the positive and negative cords. I have to figure out how to open these. Hector is at work right now, so he has no clue. These were supposed to come on Friday. I got it. You have to like squeeze this, and it was hard to do. So, I don't know if this goes on the top or on the bottom. I'm assuming it's gonna go on the top. Let me go get my fancier screwdriver really quick so I can attach this, and we're gonna see if this inverter can charge something. Okay. All right, I'm back with my handy dandy temporary toolbox. And hopefully I can bring this so you guys can like see what I'm doing. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, but it's working. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I did it. Okay, so now can I unscrew it from up here? I'm doing it, guys. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this black piece, and I think I just put it directly on here. If I did this wrong, hopefully the goal is to not make anything in the house blow up. That's why this is outside on a wooden patio, so it's not as hard as you think, or as I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Let's see if this is on. Oh, it's on! I did it! Okay, so let's plug in here to make sure everything is working properly. I have my fully charged iPad, but I just want to test it to see what's going to happen. So let's see. I'll plug this into here and then plug it into the inverter, and it's got charged. We officially have solar power. It has been a journey, but we did it. And I would just like to thank all the people who believed in me, and all of you guys who are watching this YouTube video right now, because I almost got electrocuted and I was scared. So our solar panel is currently facing away from the sun, but as you guys can see, this is our Renogy ROVER 40 amp MPPT charge controller. And I'm gonna go through the settings. So right now the solar panel is taking in 16.3 volts, and this is a 100 watt solar panel. I have a second one, but it's on our property right now. Our battery is at 100%, and it is 13.5 volts. This is, I believe, the inverter. So right now, since the battery's full, nothing's coming in because it is full, and nothing's really going out because my stuff's already charged. 40.44% Celsius, 15, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what EO is, guys. But yeah, this is our solar system, and I'm super happy.